Same storm, different boats. I'm Amy Jackson. I'm a leadership coach and I specialise in working with professionals who are in the mid-levels of complex, messy organisations, helping them to step up as leaders in those spaces. Over the last couple of months, as we've been living through this pandemic together, I've been having some gorgeous conversations with groups of leaders where acknowledging and recognising that we are all in this together has been valuable. It's been validating and it's been reassuring that everyone is facing very similar challenges to what they are. I'm also noticing lots of people who are having very unique and different experiences through this, and that in some of the languaging around the way we're talking about we're all in this together, we're missing the chance to connect with the real nuance of difference through this. Some people are loving working from home. Some people are loathing working from home. Some of us have had family at home and have had so much noise that we're never off. Others are incredibly lonely through this on our own with no one else there. Other than this video thing every day, hour after hour. So we're having very different experiences of it. When we are collectively having this shared experience, our brain tends to assume others are experiencing the way that I am. That's our natural filter anyway. Yeah, we assume that the way someone else sees the world is the way I see the world. What I think we really need, especially as we step into this next phase, is as leaders to be really nurturing our own curiosity and our team's curiosity around the differences between experience. As we figure out what happens next, I think we need a shared understanding of what that experience has meant to people. So I encourage you to really cultivate conversations with your team in whatever transition you're using to get from the crisis response to the next response. I encourage you to watch out for what has become the narrative story to your team's experience for this, and find some ways to dig a little deeper into the unique experience. That might be some individual conversations, it might be some collective sharing within some team meetings to go, what was this really like for you? What did you find really difficult? What did you love about it? And yes, look for the commonalities, but also give some attention to the differences, because it's in the nuance of those differences that you can really start to identify what's the key learning and experience that comes out of this, and what might each member of your team need next through this. So I encourage you to recognize that, yes, the storm is the same, but everyone's in a very different boat. The sails are different. The hull is different. I don't know enough about boating to really extend it any further than that. But think about what might lie underneath that particular part of the storm for each person who you work with. The more human, the more connecting, the more curious we can be about that, the more sturdy the grounding will be that we use to then step forward into what is next. Good luck. Look for the difference. Same storm, different boats.